I'm kind of glad you didn't pick up. I kind of just called to hear your voice. I miss you. I've been thinking about you, and I've been thinking about our love, and how much I miss you. I miss being around you, hearing your laugh and holding your hand. I think of you every day. I hope and I wish that you're doing okay. I want us to go back to the old days, because I miss you, and I just thought of you. I miss being around you, hearing your laugh and holding your hand. I think of you every day. I hope and I wish that you're doing okay. I want us to go back to the old days, because I miss you, and I just thought of you. The idea of you listening to this, the thought of you on the other side of the line, I can't hang up. I don't want this to end. Not again. I don't know if you miss me too, but I hope you do. I miss being around you, hearing your laugh and holding your hand. I think of you every day. I hope and I wish that you're doing okay. I want us to go back to the old days, because I miss you, and I just thought of you. The idea of you listening to this, the thought of you on the other side of the line, I can't hang up. I don't want this to end. Not again. I don't know if you miss me too, but I hope you do. Even if things never go back to what we were, what I became so used to, what I thought would be forever.
Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we are starting a new game for Sunday Night Stroll, and just before we get cracking then, the Squeaky Bottle King. We've got one really good squeak out 2 seconds. I'll mute that. Got one really good squeak and then all the rest have been pants. I'm gonna have to get a new bottle. Especially now that we only have the Miracle Cure-All. Cute everything from gut rot to butt rot. I've been looking forward to this one, Royalty. I've been looking for. I played the demo. I never completed the demo. Only just give it the first, like half an hour to have a go, and I really enjoyed it. I was torn between whether or not to put this as a Sunday Night Stroll or to put this as a point-and-click adventure night, because the feel of the game has similar sort of like looks to those other ones. But right before I get into the game, I want to have a 2-minute rant about this game and massive problems I believe this game is going to encounter in the future. I'm just going to hop over here to the music settings. Now you see, as normal for YouTube, I've turned the music off. However, the developers have included this little bit of information for us here, because this game is absolutely littered with licensed music from the 80s, which is where the game is based in. I have listened to in the demo with some of the tracks. Some of them were all right. Some of them should have really just been buried in the 80s. But they're giving you like the options here. They're saying there, if I have a license with the studio, I can play them on YouTube. It doesn't mention anything about streaming on Twitch. There's only like videos for YouTube. Alternatively, I can contact the game developers, and they will whitelist the YouTube video. The problem I see down the line is, depending on if like say YouTube and Twitch are still platforms in 10 years' time, this musical contract is only going to be 10 years, and we're going to have an Alan Wake situation here, or at least the developers are. In 10 years' time, this game will be pulled from all digital outlets. You're not be able to get it on Xbox, you're not be able to get it on Steam, because once that music contract runs out, these guys are they're knackered, and anyone who has their video whitelisted, if it's still a platform, will instantly get their videos hammered. So we decided, for the best, mute all of the music. Because even with whitelisting and with Twitch is very twitchy about music as well now, I don't think it's a good idea. But anyway, now that my rant about the problems this game is going to have in 10 years' time, I'm actually going to see now what on earth has just been said in the chat, because I was too busy facing the screen. All right, start from the top there. Yeah. So, Royalty, looking forward to see what this one's about. And you had a stressful day, Royalty. Is that Chrissy? Has he been causing trouble again? And you you've just been doing the floors. And just sit back and relax with a cup of tea. I'm sure the bots will bring around the cup of tea shortly. It's made in a teapot though, not a microwave. None of that nonsense. Alright, now, do we need follow player camera? I don't know what that one means. I did the demo on Steam, you see, so I don't know. Have I got subtitles are large? Because we like my subtitles. Continue button off. No, we don't want to skip. We've got accelerate brake, agenda, map, toggle radio, that's not a problem, horn, interact, steer and walk, and that's the cameras. What's up there? Chrissy's been a good boy so far. it's when you can get a word in though between them talking about putt-putt. Had a hard night with Juna, so spending tonight at my mother's. Oh, he's spending the night at yours. He's having his first night away, is he? Yep, he does love his putt-putt. Now I just realised I can't see the bottom of the screen. I'm assuming that's back. Okay, we'll fire up the game. Now, as much as I skipped it in the demo, there's an intro, I don't know how long it is. As always with these sorts of games, I will not talk over any of it. I might even just mute the microphone until we get control of the character. That might be a better idea, so you don't have to listen to me sneezing. I'm still knackered after last night. JD's such a bad influence. Another 5-hour stream last night. But yeah, it's your first night without him. You have to get a webcam set up at your mum's when he stays there. You can still see into his crib to make sure he's sleeping all right. Okay, let's fire up the game. And I will mute the microphone until we gain control of the character. Well, straight away we can tick loading screens off. Actually, I don't even know how this is going to look on the Xbox. Because, of course, I played it briefly on the PC on the demo. 5 hours of the mole man. Yeah, I really like that Astroneer. It's my current favourite game. I'm itching to play it again. I've rearranged all the schedules so we can play it once a week. We're going to investigate the thing that we found in the centre of the planet on Thursday. Investigate it further. Try and release those force fields around it. I'm not sure how we do that yet. Loading bar's almost there. Another centimetre to go. Millimetres. I'm wondering if there should be dialogue here. I'm not sure.
Hello?
Meredith, Steve. Hope I didn't wake you up. I just came home and was wondering if everything worked out all right.
Hi, Steve. Yes, we made the deadline.
Oh, that's awesome. I feel so bad you couldn't make it.
Hope you guys had a nice Labor Day party.
Oh, yes. I mean, the band was great, and Mike fell in the pool. Oh, and then Roy got really sick. No, wait, Brian. And then he fell in the pool, too. No, Roy. Wait. Well, I'll tell you all about it at work tomorrow afternoon.
I won't be there for 2 weeks, remember?
Oh, wait, yeah, but do you really have to? 2 weeks is a lifetime.
Yeah, Steve, I really have to. But I will continue testing for Addit.
Oh, okay, right, awesome.
I better get some sleep now. My plane leaves early in the morning.
Okay, Meredith, have a wonderful flight. I'll talk to you soon.
Typical boss.
Thanks so much for picking me up, Mr. Coleman.
Mr. Coleman? Please, just call me Frank. We're colleagues now, after all.
Well, okay, Frank. Thanks so much for making time for me on Labor Day.
No problem, Meredith. Postal workers always have each other's back. Your dad helped me dozens of times whenever I was in a bit of a pickle.
Well, I hope I can fill his shoes. He hardly ever missed a day.
I'm sure you'll do great. You know what? While we're en route, why don't we deliver some mail in our beautiful little lake town?
And show me the ropes? Sure.
All right then, get ready to roll.
So your landline's never been plugged in. I only use the landline once a year to ring up and renew the line rental. I'll have you know Nightbot's tea is made in a teapot.
It's always more beautiful than I remember it.
I don't think I'll ever get tired of driving around it. And there's our first stop.
Okay, sir, what's the plan?
Delivering mail is like a walk in the park, with mailboxes. Take this bag, walk to the mailbox, and insert the mail.
A to exit truck. Puts the teapot in the microwave. All right, we don't have control of the other buttons now. Deliver mail. And return to the mail truck. So, as we encounter more people, we we'll choose dialogue with them, have a story as it goes through.
Nothing too difficult, right?
I think I should be able to face the challenge.
Ha, I bet. Didn't you go to MIT?
Yeah. I left here from Massachusetts 22 years ago.
Shouldn't you get a job in computers then? That's really booming right now.
Well, actually,
Hold that thought. We just arrived at our next address. It's a package this time, so you'll have to get it out of the back.
So yeah, leveled up, we delivered. What is this one for? This is 103. Although I imagine that this tutorial probably only has one package yet, for 103 High Street.
That's lighter than I thought.
Now, this one will have to go at the front door. So the porch pirates can steal it.
Nope. No answer.
Oh,
That's
there's
a
crazy cat person as well, royalty, that we encounter on the first day.
You're getting the hang of it. So, where were we? Computers. Should I buy one?
Well, it depends on what you want to use it for.
Bookkeeping. I always make a mess of my tax returns. Can't a computer do that for me?
Sure, there are programs for that, but you'll still have to put in some work yourself.
I was afraid you were going to say that. I'll bug you about it another time. Our next address is right around the corner.
It's based in the 80s. If I hadn't muted it, it would have some atrocious 80s music playing.
There's no place like home.
Sure isn't. Can't wait to get home either. The Mets are playing the Giants.
Oh, before I get out, what time do I start tomorrow?
7 a.m. sharp. Just check in at the post office.
Okay, Frank. See you tomorrow.
Adios.
And we deliver ourselves to the house. So you didn't realise you were in the game as well as the crazy cat person. We'll get to choose whether or not to insult the crazy old cat lady as well.
Hi, Meredith. I just wanted to let you know that Dad and I landed safely. The Florida weather is all they said it would be. I'll call again soon. One more thing. The freezer's stuffed with food, and there's blueberry pie in the fridge. Bye.
Meredith, it's Steve. I didn't get the chance to say it earlier, but thanks so much for being a trooper. I know you had other plans for Labor Day weekend, but nailing the deadline for Added 87 could very well be the most important milestone in our company's history. Enjoy your well-deserved time off. Don't get too used to it. Just kidding. Or am I? I'll talk to you later.
So the next day... Is that royalty the inspiration for the crazy cat lady? How's Mr. Socks doing? Is he still there?
Good morning,
His
Meredith.
appetite back.
Ready for your first day?
Good morning, Frank. Ready to rock.
It's a great day to be on the road. I already filled up the mailbag in the truck, so you're good to go. Oh, I forgot to tell you. There's a map in the cabin, in case you get lost.
Thanks, I'll probably need that.
Bon voyage!
Okay, let's go Grand Theft Auto on this town. So there's like a little diary thing here that I don't know quite what to do with just yet. Maybe it has like people's birthdays and stuff, like in Stardrop Valley. He's doing great. Greedy little guy, is he? Even had his oh, was he shooting around the house first thing this morning, was he? Oh, is he losing some fur on his chest? Casserole, she's molting at the minute, and she's leaving feathers all over the place as well. She spent 2 hours on my shoulder today. She just would not get down. So, this is the map, and this is all the different places we have to deliver parcels and stuff to. So we're next to the main street, and there's 2 parcels here. I think that's a... oh, I can zoom in. What's that there? It just says Main Street. I don't know what that icon means. But we've got a parcel first, so a parcel for 207. And that's what we'll go for first then. What did I say? 207 for the parcel. Surely they could have just shouted her across the street. Oh, it's very stuttery, the actual game. What if we just? It's quite a small game as well. In that it's only about 2 gigabytes.
Left the package in the truck.
What did we say this one was? 2 or something. Main Street. This one. Oh, look at the 80s hairstyle.
Can I help you?
Hello, here's today's mail.
New in town. Your face looks familiar.
Well, I grew up here and then left for college 22 years ago.
22 years ago, back when they called me Nancy Sinatra instead of Nancy Reagan. So now you're back, huh? I know what it's like.
Actually, this is only temporary.
That's what I said too, a long time ago. I wonder if it's gonna rain today. It's been raining a lot lately.
It's been raining a lot here. Okay, let's head on out, and the next parcel was just over here. Is it worth getting in the van? Can we run? Nope. Oh, we can walk fast. Maybe we should have got in the van. What's that? We're driving on the wrong side of the road. Oh, you got to take him back for his checkup tomorrow for the crazy little fella.
I remember this as the old Sugarman place, but the envelope says McGill. Must have moved away.
Oh, we don't have like petrol budget in this one. So, how many teeth did you say that they actually took from him, royalty? Because you were like kind of hoping that to save him having like future operations that they would take the lot. Okay, let's check the map. What was zoom out? Okay, so we have a little bit of an explore. I tell you what, we will go clockwise around the lake. We will we'll go there, and then we will take the ride all the way around the outside so that we can have a good look around. And then we can deliver that and then head to there, even though technically it would be easier to go over there and then double back, but we'll take the scenic route. How do I exit this again? There we go. Oh, look at those people driving on the wrong side of the road. All except 3. They said these 3 should be fine now. So what, do they know what was causing the like the infection-y things?
Actually enjoying this.
Was it like something like getting caught under his gums or something like that? Or as long as he's got his appetite back now, though. We have to give him lots of cuddles from us. Can we? I'd like to see if we can get the camera a bit out. It's a bit close to the camera. Not that button. No, that's forward now. What about? No, it looks like we're stuck with this really too close a camera angle. They've got no idea, have they? Poor little bugger.
And there's Stan's Diner. Wait, it's called Moe's Diner now?
Alright, let's park this up here. Perfect. This one's got a parcel for it. Oh. 500 or 300? Right, I have to close the lid. I'm going to have to bring up the map. Moe's Diner. Does it say... That's 200. Oh, hang on, 200. That's 300. So... Back in the back. Must be 500 for this one then.
That's lighter than I thought.
Okay, let's go. Oh, does it tell us the address on the bottom there? Oh, I see what you mean now. When I'm playing Xbox, right, because I'm sitting like at a 90-degree angle to the chat screen or what have you, and the microphone arm, I've got this little counterweight on it because the microphone is so light it springs this arm up, and the disc is the exact shape and in the exact position as the mini-map at the bottom of the screen, so that my arm always covers up that corner of the screen.
Meredith Weiss? As I live and breathe. Come here, hon. Now, let me look at you. My, oh my. A few lines here and there, and the occasional gray hair. But by gosh, it's you, all right?
What should we say?
Wow! Maureen! Long time no see. I feel so old.
Oh, don't be like that now. It suits you. Age only makes a person more distinguished, is what I always say. To the mirror. Now come here. Tell me everything.
Okay, one quick drink then.
I know you're busy, hon. Little Bird told me all about your temporary mail job already. News goes around pretty quickly around here. So, coffee? Something stronger? I warn you, I will not take no for an answer.
Coffee sounds good. Thanks.
2 coffee, coming right up. And 1 piece of blueberry pie, if I remember correctly. You had one almost every afternoon after school at one point.
When I played the demo of this, I was incredibly rude to her.
Oh, you know me too well, Maureen.
Always have, always will. Ashley, 1 blueberry pie. And Ashley. Ashley, could you keep an eye on the bar for me for a bit? I'm gonna take my break now. You're a real trooper. Ashley? Oh, sweet Mary, what are you doing? Is everything okay, hon? Oh, Lord have mercy.
It's like Kenny from South Park all grown up. We have to play the two South Park games, 'cause I love those games. We have to put those on into rotation. Maybe when we finish Fallout 3, maybe we'll do the Stick of Truth.
Ooh, that didn't sound good.
Honestly! First the roof and now this? Ugh, that poor kid is like a disaster magnet. I'm sorry, Meredith. Looks like I've got my hands full for a bit. Next time, I want to hear everything, you hear? Don't be a stranger now.
Yeah, the fractured butthole was good as well. I got the special editions, and it comes with the these big like Cartman statues. Let's just quickly check the map, and it's a letter going to this place. Can we put waypoints on this map? X to place a waypoint. All right, I'll put an X there so that I know that's where I've got to turn off. And we'll take the long way around the lake so we get a nice little drive in. Here we go. Maybe see if we can pull over. We'll take a little look across the lake, maybe. Can we cut across these fields and stuff? Oh, we can. I suppose we'll have to deliver parcels to that farm at some stage, I would imagine. Oh, can we get out of it? It's field this way. Oh, we can. There's just a gap in the edge of the fence. There we go. That helped us break. So what's down this way? Right, so I'm noticing as well that the speed...
I remember Dad telling me, Meredith, the picnic area is for the older kids. I think I was 17 when I had my first actual picnic here. It rained.
Let's take a look out across here. We have no winch. We have to sort out the winch in Astroneer. Because it all went like disastrously at the end there, didn't it? I think I was a bit too knackered though by that stage. We completed our objective though. We got to the center of the planet and found this weird sort of like trippy structure. So we got straight out of Tron. But I hope to carve the planet in half at some stage.
Used to think our Spanner Dam was just as big and famous as Hoover Dam. Then I visited Hoover Dam.
Oh, that's quite good. The vehicles will overtake you rather than just bunching up behind you. Oh, that's good. Yeah, we died multiple times. But luckily we were able to recover our gear because we had all the upgrade mods were on the first corpse. How close were we to the surface though? What we got here then? Is this there's a little motel. So I take it there'll be some little parcels to drop off here at some stage. Probably a good idea to like familiarise myself with some of this as well, because at the minute we will be playing this every Sunday going forward for the next few weeks, at least the next 3 weeks. I don't know how long the game is. The game's only like, it's less than 3 gigabytes in size, so I don't know how long it actually goes. It'd be nice if it just like continues with like more randomized mail that you can go out each day and deliver. I just don't know. In the tunnel. And that thing that we highlighted on the map, I'm just moving my head out of the way slightly so I can see it. The waypoint.
Let me think. Where was Bear Creek again?
It's up there. Because this is one of the deliveries I made when I tried the demo. I think I was saying before like some more audio came in. The max speed seems to be governed by the road that you're on. So it speeds up and slows down
Oh, right. Bear Creek, near the old lumber yard.
automatically. I just hold the accelerator. Right, now if I was delivering here, I would leave it there so I can reverse straight back down. And this one was just a letter.
There's a new face.
A rare sight for a secluded lumberjack?
Yeah, last time I saw a human being was about 6 years ago.
I am here to deliver mail, and I come in peace. I'm Meredith.
Thank you. I'm Robert. I hope the peace will be everlasting. Let's see what's inside. Oh, what the...
That doesn't sound good.
crap. That's what it sounds like. Bull crap. Freshly baked bull crap.
She's quite nosy, like our postman here. It annoys me when he quizzes me about like parcels I'm receiving. It's like, it's none of your business. And then I got a delivery the other day. I haven't actually photographed it yet. One of the Kickstarters I backed last year finally delivered the board game, and it said on the like the shipping from China from where where it was made, it had like it had the sorcery board game thing, and he goes, "Oh, you're not into board games, are you?" And it's like, it's none of your bloody business.
Not good indeed. I'll be on my way. Bye.
Yeah, you too. Bye. And pardon my French.
Oop. Thought the game had crashed there for a second. Okay, let's have a little quick scan on the map. We have a parcel delivered to 300, 200, and then a letter. What are these? These funny markers that are appearing. I wonder if there's like other areas that we can go to. Can I get rid of the marker I placed? Yes. So these extra orange markers must be because of the places that we've discovered. All right. That button. Wrong button. And reverse straight down. And was I right in thinking that... Ooh. Oh. Be drifting in the mail truck. I was about to say this little back road here. Let's take the back road back into town. Wish we could like keep the camera steady at this height though. Instead of it drops down way too low. You can't really see what's coming up ahead of you. It makes it really awkward to see. Do a barrel roll. So, driving through the secluded murder forest. when I had a go of the demo, there was like lookout points that you could climb up and stuff, because I had a little bit of a run around the map.
Whoa. This is close to where I had my first kiss.
If anyone's a murderer, it's the lumberjack. I'm sure the lumberjack's okay. Got a handbrake on this. Just my handbrake turns. It's a parcel for this one. And I just move my head to the side, it says 300. Because the teddy bear's for the crazy cat lady. And we can't leave this one, we'll go talk to this crazy woman.
Hi there. I've got some mail for this address.
You're not Frank.
Observant.
Luckily, I don't think a mustache would suit me.
Haha, real funny. But that doesn't explain why Frank gave you the keys for the goose.
The goose?
Yes, your white and wobbly van, duh. I'm Lori, I'm Providence Oaks' mechanic. And I'm the one who keeps the goose running.
Well, Thomas is my father. Does that count?
Thomas! Yes, that surely counts. My father has been teaching me since the day I was born. There is no one better in PO than me. And I have to get back to work now. But I suppose you may drive the goose. On one condition. If there's ever anything wrong with it, you bring it back to me, yes?
I don't think we've got much of a choice. If something keeps on going wrong with it, does that not mean that she's not a very good mechanic?
All right, I promise.
Good! Perfect. Did Frank tell you about the radio?
No?
It currently only receives the local station. Plus, sometimes it cuts out altogether. If that happens, just give it a big old bang on the dashboard and that should fix it right up. I'm working on it, I promise.
Okay. Thanks, Lori.
No problem, Miss W.
What if it's like the same garage that I had to take my car back to the other day? I'm taking it to a proper garage in a couple of weeks, just getting it booked in to have it all like properly poked and prodded of the new car. Okay, now is it the letter or it's the parcel? I believe the parcel is the crazy cat lady.
In a few days, I won't even need that map.
Turning it off and on again, yeah. You bang it and it jiggles the cables, you see. Oh, I did take a screenshot of this, but I forgot to put it on Discord for your royalty. The mailbox.
Wait, where's the package?
I knew there was something I forgot to do because I took a screenshot at the time. Right, let's get the parcel, and then we will investigate the cats. And we'll decide whether or not we're going to be nice to the crazy cat lady or not.
Well, hello there, big cuddly guy.
There's kittens playing everywhere. Oh, there's a kitten on the roof. Should be nice, she might let us pet them. I'm just trying to adjust the camera so we can get close up to this cat if we can. I took some screenshots when I played it on Steam, but I completely forgot to put them on Discord. I think that's possibly the best we're going to get, close as I can possibly get the camera. See if I can just rotate it around a little bit. Yeah, I think that's the closest I can manipulate the camera from here. So maybe I can do... Actually, it clips straight underneath. I'll try and... There we go, it's a... people are demanding the butthole edition of Cats there. That's as low as I can manipulate the camera. It was worth a shot. Okay, let's get this parcel delivered.
Oh, look, Genevieve! A new mailman! Hello there! What's your name, then?
Hi, Miss Jenkins, right? I'm Meredith. Meredith Weiss?
Weiss, of course! You're Emily's girl, aren't you? This is Meryl Weiss, Genevieve. She used to live in town years and years ago.
22 years to be exact, but who's counting?
Has it been that long? That's almost 2 Genevieves ago. Calm down, Genevieve. You're going to live forever. She isn't, but shh. You do remember me, don't you?
Of course, you're the cat lady.
How could I forget Miss Mildred Jenkins? And her cats, of course. Seems like they've multiplied.
Yes, I do like cats. Is that such a crime? So what if I have slightly more of them than I used to? Like Genevieve here, and Thomas, and Oliver. Anyway, did you have a package for me then?
Yes. Here you go.
Ah, thank you, dear. Looks like another gift from my son. Still doing everything to get into my good graces, except actually drop by.
If you had to choose the top option like I did in the previous one, she kicks off with you about touching up all of her parcels.
I'm sure he means well. He's probably just busy.
That's what he says. That's probably what you say to poor Emily, too. Anyway, I won't keep you any longer. Run along, dear. Give Emily my best.
Goodbye, Miss Jenkins. Genevieve.
I don't think there is a way to keep her, like, happy, judging from that interaction. I tried to make sure the dialogues were like, alright. Let's just go back onto our thing there. Did you want to try and see if I can get a close-up of the one on the roof, maybe? Nope. I think that's as close as I'm going to get. The camera angles are... because it clips underneath so that you don't, like, lose your character. And I cannot... can I do it from this angle, maybe, and have it clip that way? I know, we're just... we're like a pixel taller. I think that's as close as you're going to get. Yeah. There's plenty of cats. Oh, hang on. Let's have a nose in the back, just in case there might be like 100 cats in the back. Oh no, she doesn't have a back garden. It's just this side bit. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then plus 7 that's with her. Let's take one more look at that mail slot. Now, would you have that royalty if you had like a mailbox like that, if you lived somewhere that had one of these mailboxes? Is that where I bring cat trees for the next time? Which button tells you? Yeah, it's 102. Now, I did drive the van into the lake as well during the demo.
Phew. Finally done.
You cheated by zooming in on the Twitch app. The Twitch app on my tablet is an absolute nightmare. Because I like to use my Bluetooth keyboard so I can have it full screen, but it won't give me the option to type anywhere unless I turn the keyboard off and tap on the thing on the screen.
Mighty Ambrose River.
Okay, back to the post office. Completed day 1. For the amount of post that went out today, surely it would have been easier just to ring everybody and say, hey, if you want your parcel, just come and get it. Or did we just run over that woman? That should be fine. Parked.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's Mom. How are you? How's the job?
Hi, Mom. I'm doing great. It's so relaxing to be outside and drive around.
That's great to hear. Dad says it's strange not having to drive the truck anymore.
I can imagine that. How is Dad? Can he handle all this freedom?
Don't get me started. He went on 2 fishing boat trips already. And then there's the late night poker with his new buddies. Oh, I'm almost out of coins. I'm calling from a bar and Dad's ordering a margarita again. Talk soon.
Out partying.
The Countess and the Carpenter? Really, Mom? Oh, well, let's give it a read.
The Countess and the Carpenter. Chapter 1. A more disastrous entry to her new home was scarcely imaginable for Cecilia Schultenbrow. The left wheel of her carriage collapsed, right as she entered through the gates of the magnificent Raubenstaben estate. She tumbled upside down, hurt her head, and worse, her hat was ruined. Suddenly, she heard the deep, strong voice of a young man. "Are you all right, madam?"
Yep, definitely sounds like a dirty book. Are we fully loaded? Oh, Lord me. Keep burping. Okay, we have quite a lot of letters and stuff to deliver. Alright, I think we should do this bit up here first, you reckon? Because we haven't explored this bit up here, so we can come out here, we can drive up here, we can go around there, deliver to there, and then we have parcels at the extremes to go do. Alright. Close this. What's that? That kind of conspiracy that...
Good morning, Providence Oaks. We're starting the day as we always do, with a PO positive or pet peeve, followed by the weather.
PO positive or pet peeve?
Dale, what's it gonna be?
It's a positive all the way, Jack. I went to Moe's Diner yesterday, and I don't think I've ever had blueberry pie that tasted so good.
Thank you much, Dale. That makes me want to get a piece right now. But the weather's first. We'll start off sunny with a few clouds later today. How about some music now?
Just thought I'd pause whilst we had the radio on. So this one is a parcel, and we're at 351. 351?
That's lighter than I thought.
Oh, I wish it was the first person. Is that supposed to be the Karate Kid? the Kung Fu Kids, so it's like non-copyrighted. Look who's here to save us all. Ghost Blasters, is that there? I'm trying to make up the tiny font. Back to the present. I suppose it is the 80s. The Maze. I've got a Labyrinth poster. Actually, it's quite a nice little poster, that one there. No Bowie bulge though. VHS and Betamax. Oh, we're gonna have a wander around this store. What we got in the bargain bin? LGM. Instead of ET, what's LGM stand for? Kung Fu King. The bee instead of the fly. Gremlins, let's look at that one there. The Odd Father. Space Wars. Is it Meh-Man 2 instead of Superman 2? I'm not sure what the keyhole one is on the bottom there. I don't know. I don't know if you can make that out there. What else we got there? Whatever that is, it looks like they got duck feet. I kind of make it out. Oh, one of those a first-person view. Repo Woman. I don't know what that one's taking the mick out of. Was that the overlays in the way? We'll try these for shelves because I'd imagine. Oh, we can get a bit closer to the maze, where everything seems thinkable and nothing is what you think. Ghost Blasters. Is that Bill Curry, Danny Aykroyd? More is that Gremlins? The Brunch Bunch. What? I can't make out the tiny text on that. Got Blade Jogger. Oh, what? I recognise the cover art on that one, but I can't think what the. I can't make out the scribbly writing either. And what have we got there? In place of the Rocky Horror thingy. Isn't that what that cover is? I can't make out what. I can't make it out. And then we got, is that High Voltage or? Yeah, High Voltage for Short Circuit. More Space Wars. And Meh Man. Casablanca. What have they renamed it to? I like the idea of Blade Jogger.
Welcome to the Flick Shack. How can I help you?
Got a package for you, ma'am.
Hold on. You're our new postal worker? Talk about not looking the part.
Polite much?
Is that a compliment?
Trust me, it definitely is.
Well, thank you then. Name's Meredith, by the way. Meredith Weiss.
Angie, Eastman. So, what brings you to Providence Oaks?
Grew up here, and now I'm back to do my dad a favor.
Ah, I myself have been here for 6 years.
And what brings you here?
Didn't grow up here, came to do myself a favor.
Touche, Mrs. Eastman.
Miss.
So, how's business?
It's booming. People in Providence Oaks sure like their movies. I guess it's because there's not much else to do around here. Might as well watch a flick, right?
Well, other than enjoy the scenery.
Scenery schmeary. Why stare at a boring lake when you can go to outer space and watch the Death Star get blown up?
Maybe I should watch more movies. Well, it was nice meeting you, Miss Eastman.
Call me Angie. And here, someone just returned this, and it should be right up your alley.
The postman always rings twice? My kind of humor.
Well, I don't know anything else about you, Mrs. Temporary Postal Worker.
Miss. But touche, Angie. All right. I'll check it out if I have the time.
Take your time. This isn't exactly the most popular flick in the shack, and there's plenty of choice regardless.
Okay. Well, it was nice meeting you, Miss Angie.
Same here, Miss Meredith.
Right, let's go through some of the other shelves. Once it gives me control again. Alright, let's... Actually, I wonder if I can... No, it clips straight to it. We're just going to have to look at them like this. It's called Hold Me Up. Pretty in Lilac. I'm not quite sure what that one is on the bottom. Let's have a look at the other. We never looked at this side of the shelf, did we? Got Labyrinth. Was that Terminator on the bottom? Oh, I can't make out the pixels on it. There's something top. Oh, I'm not sure. Maybe we should see another copy of it lying around, or a poster of it, perhaps. What we got here? Same ones again before. Might get a better chance. The good, the bad, and the duck feet. Repo Woman, which we saw again there. Oh, what was that there? The... Is that the thermometer or something? I can't, I'm not sure. LGM. And I can't make out the tiny print on the bottom, just trying to figure out what else it says underneath it. And the ones on the bottom, I think we've seen those ones. I think we looked at these ones here, haven't we? Oh, what's that one that's sitting there? That's just in the way. There's something dead. I can't make out what's on the bottom row. Is that the friendly dead or something, maybe? I think so. It's a bit awkward to read some of these. You guys will have to zoom in on the app to see what it is. Let's find them on the higher shelves. Was it there the that Ferminator? Is that how I was saying that one? Yeah, definitely the friendly dead. I would say that one. I think those ones on that shelf. I don't think there's any other ones that we haven't seen. I'd like to get a close up if we can of. Oh, LGM, the little green man. I think that's what it says there. That's what I'm going with anyway. Try to see if we can just get a little bit closer to some of that. I think we've seen all those covers. Back to the present. I don't think there's anything different on that shelf. Anything unique on this one? Nope. Let's just check the other side of this one. Oh, I think, yeah, we've covered all of them. Oh, we're evening tiramisu. Having a relaxing night playing, what's it called? Lake. Now, for some reason, I can't isolate this game on YouTube. It doesn't let me select this as a game I'm actually playing. It's not in their catalogue. Which will be another thing that I suppose that's going to go down for this game. That and its dodgy music license that is unfortunately won't last. Better get these parcels out. This one is... Oh, this is a letter for 104. Nice easy one. And then we'll continue around the block, and there's a parcel for the next house. It's very jerky. That's not the stream, that's the actual game. Surely a game is like... of this does not require a... It was just badly optimized, and they were hoping everyone would have a higher spec computer.
That's lighter than I thought.
Because we're playing this on an Xbox One X. We should be alright for it. Maybe it's they wanted everyone to have a Series X.
Commander Grace, we have established communication with ground control. How do you wish to proceed?
Tell them we've landed the rocket.
Ground control, we have landed the rocket. We will now begin our experiments.
Package for the Evans family?
Just a minute. Commander Grace, permission to explore?
Permission granted.
Yep, we're the Evans family. Could I just take that real quick? I'm kind of in the middle of a lunar landing.
Sure. Here you go. Nice helmet, by the way.
Why, thank you. I actually modeled it on the Apollo 11 crew outfit. Wait, what? Meredith?
Buzz Aldrin? I'm sorry. Who are you?
What? For real? You don't recognize your old best friend when you see her?
Wait a minute. Kay?
Great. And now I busted my colander. I knew the door in this thing was a bad idea.
I'm sorry. I didn't recognize you with the colander thing. The helmet.
Yeah, clearly. But it seems I'm not the only one who came in disguise.
Got me there. You've lived in Providence Oaks all this time?
Don't sound so surprised. But yes, I married Barry Evans. I'm sure you remember our high school star quarterback.
Mom!
Be right there, Commander Grace! Scanning for alien life forms. That's my little scientist back there. She's crazy about space travel, as you may have guessed, even after the whole Challenger thing.
Sounds like you're doing great. I'm happy for you.
Well, obviously a lot can happen in 22 years, so...
I guess so.
So, I heard you were back in town for a while. From Maureen.
That's right. I ran into her yesterday at the diner.
Yeah, like you were saying before, the diner wife definitely could be full of the gossip.
The kitchen caught fire, so your Uncle Stan is gonna have a field day.
Nope. It's Mo's diner now. Like I said, a lot of things happened while you were away. Also, I work there now. At the diner.
Taking over the family business, eh? Let's compare notes.
Yeah, we'll see.
Ready for a liftoff!
Listen, I'm sorry, but I don't really have time for this right now. Can't get stuck on the moon on my own, and I have to get ready for work. See you around, Em.
Good to see you, Kay. Evans!
Commander Grace, hold up! You'll never guess what I just found.
You can say that again.
So she went from complaining that we didn't recognize her to then clearly not wanting to bother speaking to us. Okay, we'll go around the block this time, and then there was another place to the south of Main Street. Yeah, we've got 2 junctions down, and it looks like there's 2 parcels at the end of that other road. Yeah, she's definitely got a problem. She's probably, well, she's obviously like married the high school quarterback thing, and she's never been beyond the confines of this village. There was a guy I used to work with in Appleby. Well, still now, he knows nothing that is not within a couple of mile radius of Appleby. He's went to school there and he's never left there. So you know those sort of people. Trapped. 205 and 7. That looks like a 5 from this distance, isn't it? Yeah, 205. And 207.
Same handwriting as the one I delivered next door. I'm guessing party invitations?
What's that there? Was it Royalty? Because she's the girl. Royalty's old woman. Ooh. Oh, hang on, we're totally screwing up this. Okay, let's decide which way we want to go next. Which is zoom out? That's zoom out. So, we have letters next to the crazy cat woman, and we also have something over there at the motel. We'll go the other way around the lake this time, though. We'll head out of town, and we'll go to 100 Lake Street next. These are all letters, so it should be nice, easy deliveries. But we'll take some of the side roads, just so we can have a little bit more of an explore of the town, and have a little look. I wish it wasn't so glitchy. This is not happening in the stream, this is happening from the Xbox itself. Wasn't be very well optimized. They must have just wanted everyone to have it on Steam or the Xbox One X, because the extra horsepower on the PC or on the Xbox Series X rather, because this is the One X, probably masks the badly optimized engine. But as long as we get the story, that's the important thing. And the game doesn't crash.
Hey, Mom and Dad have new neighbors. Ziegler, huh? Don't think they ever mentioned them.
Okay, the next parcel is on... Oh, we'll drive up the back here. I wish this camera would stay locked a bit higher. It's difficult to see where they... Can we get a cabin view? No, there's no... There's no alternative view, unfortunately. It must be this one. Evening, Wolf. You still enjoying playing on the beach today? Right, we'll back up to this middle junction, and then we'll go down. Wow, this thing really spins out. Oh, I don't think it's this house. I think it's the house on the corner. Oh, is it the crazy cat woman again? Oh, she's waiting at the gate.
Meryl, dear, so glad you could come by. Oh, it's quite the emergency.
What's wrong, Miss Jenkins?
It's poor little Mortimer. He's fallen ill, I think. One minute he was full of life. The next he just wasn't.
I mean, I'm not a vet, but he looks fine to me.
Well, fact is you're not a vet. Are you? You know who knows about animals, though? Is Mr. Mackey. He runs the old bait shop by the lake. Could you take Mortimer to him?
Sure, I'll get right on it. Here, little kitty, come on.
Wonderful! Be nice to Meredith, Mortimer. Don't shed too much hair in her van now.
Bye, Miss Jenkins.
Bye, Meredith. See you soon, Mortimer.
Right, let's take the kitten. I suppose I better do this one straight away, rather than go to the other side of the lake with a parcel. Let's see... Right, that must be where we need to go, so we need to drive back through town and turn off there. Here we go. You like the name Mortimer? Right, speed through here. A race to take the kitten to the vet. I'm about to get Gravy to the vet. I drove with a spring on the suspension snapped in 2 places. But I had to get her there. Poor little babe. Oh, it won't let me drive any invisible walls. Some people are just no fun. I just realised we're walking out here. This isn't much like a vet, does it? Bait, tackle, and boat rental. Oh, we wouldn't get in a boat. Go around the lake. Oh,
Mr. Mackey, I know you're close, but...
What?
I'm Meredith Weiss.
Yeah, Meredith Weiss. Thomas' kid. I remember you running around the lake when you were yay high, getting into all sorts of trouble. What can I do you for?
Mildred Jenkins tells me you know a lot about animals, and, well...
Oh, hi there, little fellow. What's your name?
Apparently it's Mortimer.
Oh, pleased to meet you, Mort. He's a little sluggish. Has Millie been feeding him cupcakes again?
To be honest, I have no idea.
Leave him with me. I'll put him on a diet today. Maybe even catch him a fish if they're biting. With any luck, he should be up and running in the morning.
Thank you, sir. By the way, how are you?
I'm fine. You go back to running around that lake, Miss Weiss.
Okay. Bye, Mr. Mackey. Bye, Mortimer.
The beautiful kitten. Oh, there's no cat in there. Try to see maybe if we could like see him a bit closer, maybe. Let's see if we can steal a boat. Just whilst we're here, you know? I think we have one more parcel to deliver. Let's just check on our thingamajig. Yeah, 400 Lake Road, which is the motel, I think was where the icon was. Yeah, if we could just get one of these boats, because it's just over there where the place is, isn't it? No, it doesn't like we can click on it. Boat rental. No diving, no running around the lake. You're back home now, are you? Ready to have your first Karen encounter at work soon. Right, back to the van. Just look, I'm just distracted there by the screws. I like the art style just in general in this game. I think it's really nice. Up the hill. Now we're going to go the other way around to get to the motel for the last parcel. We'll drive around this way so we can see everything from a different perspective. So one thing I do when I'm like in a place I don't know, like say when I've been in Paris or like London and stuff like that, wherever I've been, whenever I'm walking around to a different place, because I'll have a map, but I always periodically turn around and have a look behind me so that I can see what the road will look like when I come back, so that I know that I haven't made a mistake and gone off on the wrong road. Uh-oh, it's the police. Can we ram them? Of course, that's the first thing that comes to mind. Nope, he wasn't even fussed. Ooh. You do that as well. Just spin around, have a quick look, and then you know what it looks like from the alternative perspective. And that was the thing when I went to the first time I went to Paris. I drew a map of the city, and by drawing the map, like myself by hand, and then it recorded then the shape of all the. I didn't have the names of any of the streets, but I had the shape of all the roads in my head. So I could navigate myself around the 2 days, 21 miles worth of trekking all over the city. I'd like to go back again to the catacombs. It's a nice tour. I thought this was America. We're around the back of the police car. They should have executed us. Into the motel. It's the motel where she goes after she finishes reading those dodgy books. This one's a parcel. Oh, look at this postcards. We're going to have a look at the postcards. Just some pictures of around the town.
Hello, sir. Parcel for you. I hope I'm not disturbing, but here's a parcel for you.
1 minute, I'm busy.
Okay, sir.
Slap him.
Is that a parcel for me?
No, it's for Bigfoot.
You can just put it on the counter.
You're welcome.
Ooh, what's that there? We've redeemed a collectible card. Actually, where is your pack? Let's for a moment. Actually, we'll get back in the van. Let's see how many you've got left in that package. I did a stock take and I filed everything else away. Here is your package. So I didn't even get the Discord notification again. It's not atting me the way it's supposed to. 'Cause it's supposed to at me when you redeem it, but it doesn't do it properly. 1, 2, 3, 4. You've got 4 more. So we have 2 more after this one. I'll get that in the post to you in the next couple of days. I don't plan on going anywhere tomorrow, so it'll probably be Wednesday. Yeah, I like that quote from Going Postal. It's most fun lick fig. I need to continue reading through the Discworld book because I haven't read all of them yet. Maybe starting from the beginning again because it has been quite a few years since I last read them. Maybe start from the beginning. Ooh, hang on, change plan, check the map. Zoom out, which was zoom out again? That's it. I want to spin back around and I want to have a look at Raven Way, apparently. I think when I played the demo, I drove up to this point here. But I want to have a quick look over here behind the cabins, behind the motel, and see what these roads look like. How do I drop a marker again? Place waypoint, that's close enough. Oh well, we'll soon fix that, JD. But driving on the wrong side of the road like those colonials. TV was about to go into its auto standby mode. It's been on the telly's been on for 2 hours. Had to reset that a couple of times during last night's stream. I'm looking forward to playing Astroneer again later in the week. Okay, let's just have a little drive up here. We'll have a little bit of an explore. Then we'll head back to the post office. So is this like a series of cabins, maybe? It's like a holiday thing, maybe, do you think? Oh, if the camera would stay a little bit higher, because this is really difficult to see where we're going. Yeah, this letter reminds me of like little holiday things. That's what I'm thinking here. I don't know if there was a sign telling us what this place actually was or not when we drove off-road. Was it there the wrong side of the road? Just seen there from Roll T. Hey, wait, no, Rolf doesn't follow the rules. He even refuses to obey gravity. Okay, let's head out here. I'm going to check the map. Once we get on the main road. Zoom out. Okay, I think we should maybe try driving to that point. And then we'll go back to the what do we call it? And we'll probably wrap up once we complete this postal day. And then return next Sunday. I want to see if we can get to that viewpoint there first. I'm assuming we get a camera, because there is a button for a camera, but I don't think we have it just yet, so we must have to pick that up at some point as we play through. Oh dear. Or at least that tree was there to help us with the braking. Yeah, this way. So I have to spiral around the mountain a few times by the looks of it. Yeah, that tree just jumped in the way. It's so inconsiderate of that tree. The nerve. Oh, hello there, and thank you for the follow. We are currently playing through Lake tonight. We're going to be playing through Lake every Sunday night for the next 3, maybe 4 weeks. I'm not entirely certain for how long the game is.
The Watchtower. My old stomping ground.
When I see these towers, I will automatically think of Firewatch. That was an awesome game. Oh, we got an achievement. Tower Watcher. I don't actually know what the achievements are on this one. I've not gone through it. I think they're blocked. I've got this feeling they're blocked. Or secreted. Yeah, they're all secreted. Which is fine. We'll uncover them as we go. Oh, the camera just glitching a bit there as we go down. But hello there and welcome though. We stream every night. If you're interested in seeing our stream schedule, press the right button. So it's all on theme nights, we're all crazy as well, which adds to the fun. Tonight is Sunday Night Stroll, which is relaxing games, so we're playing this one here. Tomorrow is Action Adventure or First Person Shooter, where we might possibly complete Black Mesa tomorrow, the fan-made remake of the original Half-Life game. It depends. I mean, we probably would have made a little bit more progress last week if we weren't protecting the cylinder. All hail the cylinder. I'm trying to think what else we've got scheduled for this week. We were going to be doing next Sunday originally. I was going to do this fishing simulator that I downloaded, but we're going to play Lake again next week instead. Which way are we going here? There we go. We'll go. I said we'll go this way around the lake. Who put that telegraph pole there? Ooh, which episode? Is it episode 3 or 4 that we're on to in The Walking Dead on Wednesday? I think it's episode 4, is it? Yeah, there was the first week, then the Cannibal week, then this week. So yeah, episode 4. And I think there's only 5 episodes, but we do have 400 Days DLC, which we'll also be doing before we do the next episode of Put Put. Try to remember which is the next Put Put game. Is it Put Put Joins the Race? Or the other one? Whose title I can't remember. Hang on, I'm going to have to check the titles. Just loading up Steam, just let the car crash. Where's Put Put? Put Put Enters the Race, I believe is the next one. And then it is... Put joins the circus will be the final one on that one there. Right, back to the post office though. Actually, can we go down this little side road next to the dam? It doesn't look like... Can we get down there? No. Invisible walls. Okay, back into town. Now we drove down that picnic area like yesterday. And we had a little look up at that farm, but we haven't actually delivered anything to this farm on up here. It feels like evening, just the lighting levels as we're driving here. You'd think it'd be morning for the posties. Let's just have a quick scan of the map. Okay, we haven't driven around here yet just to have a look, and this might be an interesting road because we can get into the post office that way anyway. So let's just drive up. We'll drive up this road and then come back into the post office from the back. So I don't know how long, as I said before, I don't know how long this game actually is. It was like just under 3 gigabytes of download size. So I suppose how much audio, I suppose it's not like it's a massive map, I suppose compressed. And then you're just going to have the character animations, which are just going to be just strings of coordinates. And the game audio, well, the dialogue will just be stored in mono, so that'll save on storage space. Because then the engine will interpret it into stereo, depending on the location. And back to the post office. Which is one of these buildings, isn't it? That one over there. There we go. Now, is she going to read another page out of that naughty book, or is she going to watch the film that the woman gave her? Oh, Wednesday evening.
Meredith, hi.
Oh, hi, Steve. How are you?
Busy as two peas. Added 87 is really getting there. Hey, listen, you got plenty of time, right?
I guess, but that's nice for a change.
Awesome, I need a favor. I sent a bunch of files your way. It's the retail pitch for Added 87. It's good, but not great. It needs your magic. Do you think you can add it? Huh?
This guy, you know, every day she's on a 2 weeks holiday and he's rang every single day. I hate managers like this. Let's just put him off.
I'm not sure. How many pages are we talking about here?
It's not much. It's just a pitch, and there's also an instruction booklet. Can't be more than 100 pages. I could just send it to your post office, right?
I guess.
Awesome. Mail it back to me as soon as possible. Priority mail. Thanks so much. Oh, I gotta run.
Okay, Steve.
Oh, one final thing. Now let this marinate. Added 87, at anything you like. It's fancy, right? Yeah, don't tell me now. I got a jet. Bye.
Oh, you've got a slice for all of us, Wolf. Let's see. Well, I'll give you the choice. We have stay home and watch The Postman's Always Ring Twice. Stay home and watch TV. Or stay home and read the naughty book. What shall we have? Am I sure to decide? I'm going to get another tissue. Ooh, actually, I'm going to have a drink as well whilst we're at it. So Royalty wants to watch the Postman movie. Now, if this turns out to be, I will have my finger on the button.
All right, well, let's watch this.
Do we get to see it? No.
Oh, Steve's parcel. And a note from Tess. Hey, Em. Hope you're doing well. Steve told me you'd want to read through this monstrosity. Not sure if you really said that, but have a great time there anyways. Take care. Tess.
All right. So we've done the first 2 days. As I said, we'll leave it there. Oh, actually, we better save it. And then we'll return for day 3 next Sunday night. Is it saved or is it crashed? I'm guessing it's crashed. I may have to check through the week. In case I have to repeat everything that's just we've just done. What's that, Roti? Oh man. Was this? You were 3 years old during the time that this game is set. What year what year was the game set in again? I can't remember. I'm trying to think how old that would have been. Right, I don't need that window open anymore. But you're enjoying that one though, Royalty. I am quite concerned that the game may have completely crashed though. I'm hoping that there's an autosave. Wow, this is really unoptimized. I'm quite concerned I'm going to have to exit the game and reload. Anyway, let's go and see. Bonus egg time. 86. So depending on what month it would have been, I would have been 1. Yeah. Well, we don't have much choice tonight, so pretty much just easy guy then, I suppose. If you're drawing that pension, eh? All right. So tomorrow is Black Mesa, like we were talking about just before. On Tuesday, it's resource gathering. I need a whole load of resources for the future builds. So I'm going to be putting together at least 3 sets. I need to build 3 more interchanges. So we're going to build up all the kit needed for that, but 3 times over. It's normally the stuff that I do between the streams, but I haven't had time, so we're going to make a stream of it. What's Wednesday, The Walking Dead for point and click night. Thursday, hang on a second, because I changed the schedule. I think Thursday is Astroneer, because I can't wait to play the game again. So expect a late night for Astroneer on Thursday even. Friday is back with Fallout 3 for RPG night. Saturday is some Slipgate. I'm sure that's what I put on the schedule for this week. Some Slipgate on Saturday night. And next Sunday we'll be returning back to our nice peaceful town, delivering mail here in Lake. So okay, well, so given the choice of who I've got on here, we'll hop over and we'll go and harass Easy Guy for a few minutes. And which button am I pressing? Right, click on that one there. Oh, I pressed the wrong button again. I'm still shattered from yesterday. Keeping me up all night. Is it Wolf's the baby in the group? All right. Right, we'll head over onto there though. So thanks for watching, everybody. I'm pleased you enjoyed this one there. I like this one. I want to see where all the different stories and all the different characters are going to go. Hopefully, Royalty, you just have to set Chrissy to look after JD Jr. So that you can watch for a couple of hours next week. So have a good night, and we'll see you all next time.
Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.